Welcome to another edition of In the Line of Duty. We lost 2 officers in the line of duty last week, which makes 9 on the year. Last year at this time we had lost 10, so it's a move in the right direction. Typically, gunfire is the leading cause of line of duty deaths, but being struck by a vehicle currently is the cause of the most at 3. 8 different states have recorded at least 1 line of duty death, and Georgia is the only state to report multiple deaths. The average age is 42, and the average tour of duty is 11 years and 10 months. Lost this week was Trooper Zachary Fink and Chief Deputy Sheriff Ken Prorok. Trooper Zachary Fink of the Florida Highway Patrol in Florida, end of watch February 2nd of 2024. Trooper Zachary Fink was killed in a vehicle crash during a pursuit on Interstate 95 north of Crosstown Parkway near Port St. Lucie at 3 a.m. At 2:40 a.m., the subject was speeding and recklessly driving on I-95 in St. Lucie. Deputies attempted to initiate a traffic stop. Other agencies joined the pursuit when the subject did not stop. The subject made a U-turn on Interstate 95, driving southbound in the northbound lanes on I-95. Trooper Fink initiated a U-turn to stop the vehicle and was struck by a semi-tractor trailer. Trooper Fink was transported to the HCA Lawnwood Hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries. The driver of the tractor trailer was also killed. The pursuit continued with the subject driving the wrong way on I-95. He eventually crashed and fled on foot. He was apprehended at 8:06 a.m. Trooper Fink had served with the Florida Highway Patrol for 3 years. He is survived by his mother, father, and fiancé. He was 26 years old. 30-year-old Michael Addison was arrested and is facing 8 charges, including 5 counts of felony homicide, fleeing and eluding, and driving without a license in connection to the death of Trooper Fink. Chief Deputy Sheriff Ken Prorok of the Moody County Sheriff's Department in South Dakota, end of watch Friday, February 2nd, 2024. Chief Deputy Sheriff Ken Prorok was struck and killed by the driver of a vehicle being pursued by the Addison Police Department at 4:12 p.m. Chief Deputy Prorok responded to the call for assistance and was deploying spike strips at South Dakota Highway 34 and 472nd Avenue in Coleman. The driver intentionally swerved towards Chief Deputy Prorok, killing him. The subject has been charged with 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of aggravated eluding. Chief Deputy Prorok had served with the Moody County Sheriff's Department for almost 8 years. He is survived by his wife, a son, and 2 daughters. He was 51 years old. 40-year-old Joseph Hoek was charged with first-degree murder and aggravated eluding in connection with the Chief Deputy Sheriff's death. Hoek faces the possibility of the death penalty. This is a weekly video, so if you like this type of content, hit that like button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and consider subscribing. And I'll catch you next week.